By the end of this US Bank Cash Plus credit card review, you're probably going to get the credit card. Let me explain. Right now, they have a $200 sign-up bonus after $500 in spend. That is like getting 40% cash back on $500. Now, if you see the thumbnail and I'm doing this, that's because I'm gonna use that thumbnail from what I just said right now, and that's gonna be the screenshot. Now, it might seem like clickbait, but yes, you get $200 after spending $500. Now, that is not why you should get the credit card. You should get the US Bank Cash Plus card because it continually gives you cash back. So you're gonna get 5% in 2 categories every quarter, and that's up to $2,000. Now, the categories available are categories you only see on credit cards with an annual fee. There is no annual fee on the US Bank Cash Plus card, and that is amazing. So you could get at least another $100 of value or more every year just by using this card to pay your bills. This is your home-based card. This is your credit card that you keep forever, and this is the credit card that will continually be helping your credit score out, because the longer you have a credit card, the longer your credit history is with that account and the better or stronger your credit score is. Well, I guess that was the quick review, and let's just get started. The US Bank Cash Plus credit card will continually provide you value, and since this is full value, Dan, I like to get full value because the 5% categories include streaming and internet services, so your Hulu, Disney Plus, Spotify, Netflix. Then your internet providers, Spectrum, Comcast, AT&T, stuff like that. It's not really limited to those. It's just like whatever codes as like utilities or TV or streaming or those types of services. From US Bank's list of merchants, as you can see here, that's a lot, and a lot of them have more value than others depending on your spend. If you're spending a lot on fast food, then 5% back might make more sense to you. So from this list, the card gives you 5% back on 2 categories that you have to select every quarter or you don't get the cash back. Yes, every 3 months you have to sign into the US Bank account and select your cashback categories. Now, the cashback categories don't rotate, so it's the same thing every quarter, but your spend might change. Say you're moving and you want 5% back on furniture, then you might do that. If you're a very consistent person, I would recommend putting it in your highest spend categories. Now, I don't recommend fast food. No, I love fast food. I don't really care if it's that unhealthy, but you could get 4% cash back with the US Bank Altitude Go card, so that's on all types of dining. There is a distinction between restaurants and fast food, so restaurants would be in a 2% category if you select it, and fast food is in the 5% category if you select that. Here's how the cashback works. Let's do a real-world example of how much you could be saving with TV, internet, streaming services. Let's just say you spend $100 a month on your TV, internet, and streaming subscription. So you're paying your Spectrum bill, and you're paying your Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, and let's say that's $100 a month. It's probably more than that, but I'm using $100 because the math is much easier for me. And let's say your utilities are another $100 every month. That's your gas, water, power. So that's $200 a month or $2,400 a year. 5% back from that is $120. So the sign-up bonus for the US Bank Cash Plus card is $200, and then you're getting an additional $120 every year in cash back just from using the card. I think for most people, you'll be getting at least $100 a year, and that is continual value, which is why this is Full Value Dan, and help me out by hitting that like button. While we're here just hanging out, why don't you tell me in the comments how much you're paying every month in utilities, TV, internet bills, and streaming services? Getting the credit card. For most people, you need a 690 credit score, and that's no guarantee. US Bank is pretty selective sometimes when approving the credit card, so your results may vary. If you are not automatically approved, I highly recommend calling the reconsideration phone number, which I'll add here. And if I forget, then I'm just gonna look really stupid doing nothing to this air. And all you have to do is call them, tell them that you recently applied, and ask them if there's any additional information that they may need from you to get your application approved. Just by calling the reconsideration line, you drastically improve your chances of getting approved for the credit card. Because your approval is really at the discretion of the customer service representative, and you should be very nice and courteous to them because they hold the fate of getting your credit card approved. Now, once you get the credit card, all you have to do is spend $500 within 3 months and they'll give you $200. That's it, that's the sign-up bonus, and that's how it works. And some of the other credit cards that I highly recommend as Keep Forever credit cards are the US Bank Altitude Go, the Chase Freedom Flex, and the Discover It card, because those will get you at least 5% cash back in rotating categories and will continuously give you value. Not the Altitude Go card, that's actually just 4% on dining, that's just your go out to eat card. Okay, this has been Full Value Dan. I hope you got your full value, and until next time.